Alright guys, Kazoo71 here. Welcome to another how-to. This is the old railway cave on Aberration. Here's your coordinates, 48.3, 27.2, give or take a little bit. And I am going to run this with a partner of mine that plays on my server, and we are going to use Megalosauruses, or sleepyheads as I like to call them. As you can see, we flew our rock drakes and just put them in the cave, and now we're using Dino Storage 2 mod. You can use cryopods if you want, but we use the soul balls. It makes it really easy. So we're gonna crawl through this little opening here, and then we're gonna release our Megalosauruses, and we're gonna continue on with them. You're gonna have to soul ball them or cryopod them a couple of times if you want to use them the whole way through the cave. I definitely recommend you use a mountain here. It's a lot easier, and these things are seriously OP, so you're good to go. So I'm just going to stop for a minute, put my meat in here, and then put my torch on as long as we can. I'm going to use it, and eventually I'll get a glow tail on here, and I'll use that a little bit. But we're going to use the torch for now so you guys can see where we're going. So just going to follow this path. It's pretty simple. I'm going to repair my torch, make sure I got it all the way so I can keep going. But it's pretty easy to do, and my partner here, Retro, runs a little bit ahead. No big deal. I do the same thing a couple of times in here. It's kind of funny. But you just got to be careful in here. You don't want to get swarmed. There's a lot of stuff in here, but it's really actually easy to do as long as you know how to do a cave. You just want to, walk up to them slowly, start snipping them and biting them. And it looks like my partner there got knocked off his mount and got killed by Ravager. I'm guessing a raptor might have knocked him off or something. Who knows what exactly happened. But I'm just going to hang out here until he gets back. So I waited a little while, and I'm still waiting for him. He's coming back in here in a minute, but we're in this initial part. There's a explorer note right there. As you can see, I just got it. So go ahead and step on that thing right there and get that. And then there's a path to the right here, but that's just a path where you can actually fly across, or you use your glider suit or something. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go through here. So I'm still waiting for him. I'm just going to walk forward a little bit and see what's up ahead. Be really cautious. I don't want to kind of do a cave. When I'm doing it with somebody, I want to do it with them and not kind of go ahead. Ooh, is that a 150 raptor? That is a 150 raptor. I'm going to tame this raptor. I'm going to see if I can tame something in here. A lot of times you can't tame stuff in an artifact cave. Some caves you can, some caves you can't. I mean, that's the only way to tame a bat on the island is through the caves. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to tame this raptor here and see if it'll work while I'm waiting for my partner to get back here. Let's see what I can do. I'm going to trank that thing. I'm using shock and tranquilizer darts, long neck rifle, but I think the better idea is if I shoot it, that Carno is going to come too. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to see if I can make the Carno come to me first. Let's try to shoot it with a regular arrow and see what happens. Okay, I hit it. Let's get back. Let's back up and see if he'll just come by himself. And apparently he did. These dinos in this cave are seriously stupid. They did not gang up on you unless you're right up in the mix of them. Look at that. They're still just sitting there. There's more than one there too. So then let's grab this long neck rifle and the shock and tranquilizer dart, and we're going to go ahead and shoot this thing and see if I can knock it out. Okay, we're going to get back on my mount. I'm going to back up a little bit. And I'm going to get up right before it hits me. And look, it hit they pinned my Megalosaurus. These raptors on Aberration are vicious, man. They'll pin you to the ground all the time, and they'll pin your mounts. They even pinned my rock trick a couple of times. Really weird. Okay, he's down. So we're going to go ahead and put some meat in him and just leave him. I'll pick him up on the way out of the cave if he works. I don't know if it's going to work yet at this point. I'm not going to sit here and wait for it to tame. So look, just so you guys know, running this cave, it's going to take, at 13 minutes, we get the artifact. So if you just want to watch it up until that point, that's as far as you need to go. So, and then the rest of it's just us exploring the rest of the cave. So 13 minutes in, we'll get the artifact, and you guys can boogie on out if that's all you wanted to see where it was. All right, so I'm going to just leave this raptor. I'm waiting for my partner there. He came back with a bear this time. His Megalosaurus had jumped down a little bit, so just going to kind of crawl back in here, clear out the rest of these dinos that are right here. Ravager, Tech Raptor. And it looked like a scorpion was in there too. Why didn't it attack me? Still there. Waiting on him to get through. Yeah, scorpion's still there. See, look how stupid they are. There, he got his Megalosaurus back. I'm going to get these scorpions out of here. It's pretty dumb. They just stand there. They didn't even attack. So now we're going to go forward. Just follow the path. It's pretty easy. And we're going to go to the left. Now right here, you see this waterfall right here? This is where you're going to go. You're going to have to get off your mount and go in that waterfall and put your mount back in. So we're just going to clear the stuff out around the bottom here. Now this is the first time both of us ran this cave, so we didn't really know where it was. We were trying to figure this out. So kind of wandering around, getting a little turned around in here, but I'm just telling you where to go. Cut the video kind of short so you see where it's at. Instead of you watching us do the whole thing, we'll just kind of chop around and kill that electric eel right there. I bet you could probably tame that. If I wouldn't have snipped it, I probably could have tamed it. So we're just going to go forward a little bit. I'm going to kill this jellyfish right here. There we go. And he's down there already. He's going to eat it. So we're going to walk back up here to this waterfall. And we kind of looked around a little bit trying to figure out where to go. And my buddy right there figured out how to get in there, but I couldn't figure it out, so I had to come back. So just going to skip forward to that. And here we go. Coming back. He's already figured out where to go. I'm going to go down here to the waterfall. He told me to come back to the waterfall. And can't fit in there. So I'm waiting on him. And dumb me, I should have just figured it out. I need to soul ball my Megalosaurus here. But there he is. Came out and tell me, hey, come in here, dummy. Get rid of your dino. So let me get off of there. Go ahead and grab my soul balls. Soul gun here, and we'll put them in the ball. Take a little bit of the meat with us and get back in here. So I'm showing you guys my lack of knowledge in here so you guys can see how easy this is and figure it out. But there you go. We're just going to go through here and throw the dino back out and get back on and continue on. Most of this cave you can walk with your Megalosaurus, and you do have to get off it a couple of times, like I said. So here we're going to go up this little ledge here. Put my torch back on. And these aren't even super high levels. I got the levels on my server pretty high, but these are not super high level Megalosauruses we're fighting on. And there you can see the stuff we're killing is 85, 95, but I don't know why, because everything's maxed out. But this cave is pretty weak, I guess. There's a glowtail. I'm going to go ahead and tame that thing. Hadn't tamed one yet. Feeded a plant Z seed, and it tames instantly because it's not super high level. I'll go ahead and put it on my shoulders and put it back down. Let me put some berries inside it real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna put it on my shoulders. I'm gonna use it a little bit. Let's pet it. Turn the light on. Put it on my shoulders, and on we go. See how much light it gives off compared to the torch. Alright, so just moving forward a little bit. We just kind of looked around a little bit right there for a second. And I had to catch up to my partner there. He went forward a little bit while I was leveling up. And I forgot, you know, when you're not talking, you're just typing. It's a little hard to tell each other. So, but here we are at this spot. Now, when you're coming back, as you can see, you can walk right up here. You just need to jump down to the water and you can get back up. But going this way, you're going to need to find a way up that wall. So there's a couple ways you can do it. You can do climbing picks and climb up the wall, or you can go back up to the top there and glide across. You can glide across this way. Gliding across the other way, you're going to need picks, but you can climb up this. You're going to go up this wall, like I said, right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get off my mount here. And my partner went up the other way, and he's going to glide across, and you're going to see by the time I get up there, he's up there. So I'm going to go ahead and soul ball my guy. Take his meat again. And we are going to pick our way to the top. There's always several ways to do things. I don't know if you can put a zip line in here or not. You probably can't because it's a cave. I didn't even test. I should have tested if you could build something in here. I don't know. I'm not very good at these, as you can see. Going a little crooked, and we're typing as we go. Just talking about the picks and how we're going to get across and how he's going to get up there. Come on, let me up. There we go. And I am up. Put my Megalosaurus back out. And that thing despawned, but he got across before he could get it. It despawned. That really sucks. But he flew across. There you go. See that? And I'm asking him, did you fly? But he did. That's what he did. And I got stuck there as he's fighting stuff. And dumb me not even helping him out. But that's alright. We good. We good. We got it. Like I said, it's not a super strong cave, so it's pretty easy. Clear these dinos out. There we go. Good to go. Now we're just going to move on ahead. Right where that raptor's at. A couple of raptors. Keep them from jumping on me. Another Ravager there. There we go. Look at that, level 20. I mean, they're super weak. I don't understand. There's a bunch of dinos right there. So at this point, I asked my partner here to give me a second so I could heal a little bit because my Megalosaurus was down a little. So I healed it a little. I'm going to force heal it by feeding it with E. And then I was like, hey, let me take a look. But check it out. He's like, I ain't got time for you. You're taking too long. I'm just going to take a look at everything. See what's ahead. It's all low level, though. Look at that. 20, 95, 95. It's super low level. And he's like, yeah, I'm going. Let's go. So let's go. So we got him. Pretty easy to clear them out. A bunch more right there. These guys are actually coming this time. Well, a couple of them. Trying to avoid the raptors. The tech raptors don't do it. It's the aberrant raptors that'll jump you off. Really weird. Oh, look at that one. See, he got me. Almost every time. It's really weird. More Ravagers. 45 and 20. It's pretty low level. There's a 150 something. And I just killed a glowtail by accident. Oops. But there's another glowtail right there. So we're going to go ahead and stop and just see about taming it. And I'm just checking it out. But there's the artifact right there. See where we stop for that glowtail? We're already there. So I'll just show you guys how close and how quick it is. Like I said, 13 minutes in on this video, we get this artifact. Could have got it a lot quicker if I'd have just rushed to it now that I know where it's at. But doing this cave the first time, that's what we did. He's leaving the glowtail. He come back for it. Fed it once, I think. So on we go. So we got to come back this way anyway. And this is where stuff comes out the wall. It's really weird. Look at that, jumping out the wall. Love this meshy game sometimes. Let's clear these guys out and we're good to go. And like I said, there's the artifact, guys. So if you want to know where it's at, took us 13 minutes going slow and being cautious, and we're here. And it is called the Artifact of the Depths. And that's what it is. That's the first one in the easy cave. You can just access it right there. And you're good to go. So at this point, if you just want to get out of here, you can just backtrack the way we came and get out of here. But we're going to go explore the rest of this cave and run the rest of the video and just show you guys what the rest of this cave looks like. There's really nothing much else in here except for some dinos and some stuff you could tame and stuff, I guess. But really not much. So we're just going to follow this path along and see where else it leads. I'm kind of waiting here to see if the artifact respawns so we could grab it. Oh, he went ahead and started fighting, so I'm going to go ahead and catch up to my buddy there. Get up here. Come on, let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through. There we go. Where'd he go? There he is. My glow pet don't put as much light as my torch does. Look at it, he didn't even need my help. He got them all. And that's where we are at. Artifact was up there. Turn this corner, go through here again. Sometimes I find out if you get stuck, just back up a little bit and go forward, and all of a sudden you're out of it. So just back up like 2 steps, and then you just go forward, you glitch through it. It's kind of weird. But as you can see, we're getting the glow from the artifact. There's some seekers. Oh, there comes a bunch of mess here. Carnos. Like a centipede was in there. Yep, another centipede. Easy, easy. Scorpions. Oh, I killed another glowtail. Glowtails just sit there and nothing attacks them, so you got to be careful if you want to tame them. Oops, I missed. I was way off. I didn't actually try to hit it. I was trying to scare it and see if it would come through me. It didn't work. Sure, that's what I did. No, I just missed. So there's something up there he's fighting. I don't know what it is. Gone now, though. Pretty easy. So here we are. We're kind of stuck here. This is kind of the end of the line now. As you can see, my buddy here, he's going to go across there. And you can get through there. And I just kind of went in a little circle around that thing, but it don't go anywhere. So you can get across there, as you see you just did. But there's nothing over there. It just kind of ends. So we're kind of just stuck figuring out where to go. I'm just going to level up my guy real quick. And then we're kind of discussing back and forth here. I'm not going to show it all, just what to do next. And then he just decides to jump down. So I think what he actually did was he got off his mount and went back and got the... he went back and got an artifact, and then his mount's there on there by itself. So it's kind of weird. So I'm just laughing that he went down there, so I'm going to go down there with him. We're just going to go ahead and fight and get off my mount right before it hits the bottom so it don't take damage. And look, another eel you can tame right here. All I need is food, and I can tame it. Sarco, kill all these guys. See, his Megalosaurus is by itself. He went to get the artifact. So now we're good. I don't think he meant to come down here. I think he just was getting off his mount and his mount jumped down. Oh well. That's alright. We kill it all. Centipede, everything in here. Not too bad. We can take care of this stuff. There's a couple of crabs right there too. Those are easy to kill. Go ahead and pause for a minute. Do a little bit of force healing again. And then, yep, that's what I did a little bit. And we're going to move on. I didn't do it much, like about 2 minutes. Just want to make sure my guy's got health. I've been leveling them up and stuff. Really think I hardly took any damage in here. Another Ravager. Couple of crabs. Kill those crabs. Good to go. Another jellyfish. Couple of more centipedes. There's really nothing over here. We just were exploring the cave, but like I said, there's really nothing here. So it's just kind of pointless. But we did it anyway. We stopped a little bit, force healed a little bit. He moved forward a little. Fought a couple of raptors that were down there. Not a big deal. There's really nothing in this water right here except for a couple of fish and piranha or something. And look at Ravager. And yeah, it's pretty much nothing there. So he killed a couple of piranha. Yep, and we're good to go. So just going to do this a little bit more. Not too much. And there is a cave under there. So we're going to go ahead and walk through that little pathway to see what it is. But what it is actually connects to another part of the it connects to another part of the map that we already been to. So there's really no reason to go through here unless you just want to do it. I did this with my daughter on another time after this one, and it was the same way. I just went one way, she went the other. We ended up in the same place. So really pointless. Once you get the artifact, there's no reason to come in here. There's just nothing unless you want to get some chitin. You can get that everywhere on the map. There's crabs everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and soul ball him again. I'm going to take my biotoxin because I want that, a little bit of the meat. And we're going to leave the rest, and we are out of here. Okay, we're going to go under here. As you can see, he's fighting something up there. Don't know what. Get my Megalosaurus ready to go. Go ahead and get out of here. Now, this part we're in now is like a pretty good sized water area. You can get to it from both ways, the way we just went another way. But there's really no reason to clear anything out. There's nothing in here. There's crabs and eels and jellyfish and piranha, sarcos. But, I mean, there's really nothing in this water. There's no explorer notes. There's nothing to get in here. Just absolutely waste of time. But we did it because we wanted to see what it was. But like I said, nothing. Total waste of time. See? Piranha. Yeah, boring. Yep. But we went in and explored it all. And while we were here, actually, I found a couple of glowtails. Look right there. Glowtails. So we'll go ahead and tame those guys while we're here. Look at that. Glowtail. Oh, picked up poop. I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to tame the glowtail. There we go. There's another one tamed. I'll go ahead and pick that one up on my soul gun. There we go. Low level, but it is one. Put my light back on because this one wore out. Don't have much charge. It's such a low level thing. And then here we are just trying to figure out what to do. So deciding whether we want to go in there or not. And we actually do, but there's nothing in there. So we'll go ahead and dump my polymer and stuff. Get rid of all this chitin and polymer from the crab. We don't need it. Heal a little bit. Don't really need to do that, but you guys see what I'm doing. I'm just forcing it with E. I'm just holding down E, spamming E, as my daughter would say. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my soul terminal, and I am going to throw one of my glowtails in there. And this biotoxin. Oh, not the glowtail, just the biotoxin. Yep, and we're good to go. So I'm going to pick that back up. Oh, no, I'm going to throw them in there. Let's throw them in there. I am going to throw the glowtail in there. Put them like that, and then I'm just going to put them in the creatures, and we're going to upload them. That way I don't have to carry them around in case I die in here. I don't want to lose them. Good to go. Onward. And he's going to go check the water out. We're going to see if there's anything in here. Electric. Oh, the jellyfish. Go ahead and kill that jellyfish. Well, he got it. Cool. They're kind of not like aggressive like out in the ocean and stuff. They're like shock you, but then just sit there, so you can kind of just kill them real quick. There's only one, so it's really easy to do. You'll get knocked off your mount with the jellyfish, but then you can kill them. There's an eel down there. Oh, that's a snake. Oh, that's a centipede. What are they doing in the water? And as you can see, like I said, we went all the way through there and nothing there. Just a dead end. So, try to get in the waterfall a couple of times. When we realize we can't do it, we're going to go ahead and turn around and start heading out of here. I just got off my mount just to look. Nothing. Yep, nothing in there at all. So we're going to boogie on out of here because that was worthless or waste of time. Just wanted to check that one more time, make sure there's nothing there. Now you can probably use the baryonyx in here too, in the water sections, but I mean, you don't need all that stuff. It's just too easy. So this is where I tamed that glowtail, so we're going to go out this way. Oops. And we can't fit through there. No, I did fit through here one time, so I know you can do it. But we're going to go ahead and soul ball our mounts and get through here real quick. I'm going to try it one more time. Oh, look, I made it. Now, see? I know you can get through. Take a couple steps back sometimes, like I said, and it will work. We're just moving forward here again, and we are back to the artifact. And like I said, my buddy here went back and got the artifact a while ago when he fell off his mount, so we're not going to pick it up again because you can only have one unless you have an otter. You put one in the otter and then one in your inventory, so you can have two at a time. Yeah, sorry, I'm just pausing. Onward, onward, onward. Let's head on out. Like I said, this is where I told you guys earlier at 13 minutes. If you wanted to backtrack, you could just backtrack, and this is how you do it. You just go across here. Here's where that glowtail is. He was starting to tame, so realized later he didn't have the seeds to tame it. That's what was taking so long. Thought it was glitch, but it's just he didn't have the seeds. Look, another one. I'm going to tame this one. This one's cool looking. This one's going to take a couple. It's level 90. Thought we'd get it. So wait a second. Yep. This one's really cool. There we go. And we have another one. So I'm going to go ahead and switch them. So just forward a little bit there. I switched them. I put the yellow one in the terminal, and I put the green one on my shoulder. So, and look, there was a Ravager right there where I was taming stuff at. We didn't even see it. That's just crazy how they don't even attack you. It was right there where I was taming something. Okay, so we're going to go back to where his glowtail was. He's going to go back. I'm going to kind of move forward a little bit here and just see where we need to go to get out of here. And a Ravager. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill this Ravager. Didn't kill him. Come on. Come on. Where you at? Come on. Why didn't I kill him? There he is. Okay, cool. Alright, now, just move forward a little bit, and we are back to the same spot, and we're both here, and there's a ledge there. Like I said, you can go in the water and walk up the other side. So all you can do is jump off this ledge, because this is the one we picked up, and he flew across. But all you got to do is jump down and walk up, and that's what he did. And dumb me don't know how to do it, so I'm going to do this the difficult way. I'm like, how'd you get over there? What the heck? I don't know how you did that. Well, he jumped down and walked up the walkway. And me, Mr. Dork here, try to figure out how to do it. How do you get over there? I wonder. I don't know what happened. Yeah, who knows? I'll put my picks here. I'm going to do this the very hard way, because I'm not paying attention. And I didn't realize that there was a walkway. And we're just going to glide a little bit. Use the picks when I get there. And I failed. And he's laughing at me because there was a walkway and I didn't know. That's what happens when you can't talk. You just got to type back and forth. It's kind of hard. So, but we got it. We're good. So just put my Megalosaurus back down, and we're going to head on out of this cave. And get out of this place. I didn't even need to put it down. Probably just could have walked the rest of the way. There's probably nothing left. I don't know why I kept all that, but okay. I'm kind of slow when it comes to this. Most people don't save all this stuff like I do. I do. And he's telling me, hey, dummy, soul ball your thing. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Take my meat again. Here we go. We got to go under the waterfall here. And I don't think we killed everything in here last time. There's some piranha left in here, so we went and killed those guys. But once you get in here, you just take your Megalosaurus back out, throw it back out again, and you can walk right back out of here. And the rest of the way, you can pretty much walk out. Sorry, the little slow parts, but like I said, making sure I got everything in the hands. Look at that piranha. Still piranha in here. You can just walk right here. Just turn that corner, and you can go right up this path. All right. Put my torch on. And look at there. There's my raptor I was taming. Let's go ahead and take that raptor. It's pretty cool looking. And let's go. We get out of here. Okay, so this is the exit right here. So he's going to check out this little path we didn't look at earlier. This is where he died when we first came in. But here is the exit right here. Do not go to the right. It's on the left. And I'm going to tell you guys I tried this for quite a bit. And you just need a soul ball or a cryopod your dino to get out of here. So just take it from me. Don't waste your time. Just do it and get the heck out of here. Keep wasting your time. It'll take forever. And you don't want to do that. So this way you just walk. There's nothing left out here. So there's no dinos that spawn in this area. So you just walk right up the path. And I hope this was helpful, guys. I know it's a little long video. I usually don't do them that long, but this is a cave walkthrough and takes a little bit of time. So like I said, it only takes about 13 minutes, and that was fully exploring and going slow to get the artifact. You could probably do it in like 5. But there you go, guys. It's pretty quick. It's not a long cave to get in and out of, and I hope this was helpful. If you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.